Hi, my Trinity kids. It's Carla. How are you doing? Well, I am doing really well now that it stopped raining. I thought we were about to get into Noah and his ark times, like the Bible story I read you last week. But we're not. It's so pretty outside. I'm sitting in my backyard, and I'm going to read to you our second Bible story this week, and it's about one of my favorite little men. His name was Zacchaeus. Well, Zacchaeus had a problem. He was not a very honest man. Nobody liked him because of it, but he met somebody special that changed his life. Let's hear about Zacchaeus. A small man. Zacchaeus was a man who took tax money from people. Tax money was what they had to pay their king. But Zacchaeus took more money than he was supposed to. He kept it to make himself rich, and nobody liked him. One day, Jesus was passing by his town. Everyone went to see Jesus. Even Zacchaeus went to see Jesus. But Zacchaeus had a problem. He was short, like me. Everyone was in his way. He could not see. Then Zacchaeus had an idea. He ran ahead of all the people. He climbed a tall tree. He had found the perfect place to watch Jesus. He could see all the people coming. When Jesus got to the tree, he stopped. He looked up at Zacchaeus. "Zacchaeus," he said, "come down right away. I need to stay at your house today." Zacchaeus scrambled down that tree. Jesus wanted to stay with him. He took Jesus to his house. He told Jesus, "I want to do what is right. I will give back the money I took to make me rich." Jesus was pleased. Zacchaeus had chosen to do the right thing. I just love that story. You know what I love most about that story? When Jesus told Zacchaeus to come down from the tree, he didn't give him a lecture. He didn't start telling him that he knew that he was not honest. No, Jesus said, "Zacchaeus, I want to stay at your house today. I don't care about staying at all these other people's houses. I want to stay at your house." And that really touched Zacchaeus. You know why? Because Jesus showed Zacchaeus love. Just love. So, as we are all stuck together while we're still quarantining, I want you to remember that. Sometimes we get a little aggravated at our family members, maybe our brothers or sisters, maybe our cats and dogs. But just remember, if we can think of how Jesus showed Zacchaeus that love and try to do that for one another, I think we'll just have a really, really good time. All right, I'm going to now teach you a little song about Zacchaeus. I hope you like it. Hi, my Trinity kids. Now it's time to learn our song about Zacchaeus. I'm going to start by saying the words really slowly and doing the actions. I want you to at least do the actions with me, and if you know the words, say them along with me. They're really simple. All right, here we go. Zacchaeus was a wee little man. A wee little man was he. He climbed up in a sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that day, he looked up in the tree and he said, "Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. For I'm going to your house today." All right, now I'm going to add some music to that, and I have something special planned for you. We're going to start super slow singing the song and doing the actions, and then it's going to speed up. I'm wondering how many of you will be with me at the end of the song. Okay, let's see what happens. Here we go. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. He climbed up in a sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that day, he looked up in the tree, and he said, "Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. For I'm going to your house today. Okay, we're gonna get faster. Are you ready? Here we go. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. He climbed up in a sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that day, he looked up in the tree, and he said, Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. For I'm going to your house today. Okay, now we're gonna get really fast. Okay, you ready? I hope you can keep up with me. Zacchaeus was a wee little man, and a wee little man was he. He climbed up in the sycamore tree, for the Lord he wanted to see. And as the Savior passed that day, he looked up in the tree, and he said, Zacchaeus, you come down, for I'm going to your house today. For I'm going to your house today. I think I might have messed up just a little bit at the end on the actions. That's okay. We have plenty of time to practice. And hopefully sometime soon we are going to be together and we can try all these songs, and I can just see Mr. Ron playing them on his guitar. We are going to have fun. Okay, hope to see you next week like this. One of these days we'll be together again. Have a good week, everybody.